Welcome into Soda City Living. Today we try a sport that is pretty hardcore. Here's a look at our time with Columbia Rugby. Today we're going to learn about something that I admittedly don't know too much about, but hopefully we'll learn a thing or two with our friend Chris from Columbia Rugby. Thanks for having us.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Yeah, great. There's a lot of action going on here today.
Yeah, we have a lot of guys tonight.
Yeah, so how exactly does rugby work?
Well, it's typically, if we have to break it down, it's like football. You're going to go to the end zone and score and get tried to put points, and then we kick it to an upright. It's an 80-minute long game, 15 people on each side, and it's 40-minute halves. So the objective is just to kind of get more points to their team, typically like most sports and everything. Okay, so would you compare it more to like soccer or to football, or kind of maybe a mix of both? It's a mixture. The transition speed, it reminds you of basketball. The spacing reminds you of soccer, but obviously the contact brings in the football aspect and everything. So it's got a big mixture of a lot of sports.
So what's the age range of the team that you've got here?
The men's club is 18 plus. We do have filter clubs from USC, and then in high school unions still send their guys their way, but right now we're 18 plus senior club.
So what does it take to be good at rugby?
Dexterity. You got to be able to take hits, get up, keep going, and it's an 80-minute long game, so you got to be able to sustain 80 minutes of long, consistent movement. And also just consistency and staying with and reliability, and a lot of that, so just a lot of consistent work.
What makes you want to play rugby?
The family, the aspect. You know, when I graduated high school, this was the first thing I went to, and then it's immediate brotherhood, of bonding. And I even met my wife out this program, so there's a lot of stuff that, you know, this team has given back to me and stuff like that. So this team drives me to kind of push myself to do more and more each year.
Now, what age did you start getting involved with rugby?
I was 16. My science teacher from Brooklyn Casey got me involved.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So how did that start out? Was there a younger club that you were able to join?
So she started the Brooklyn Casey Club, and that's where we start from there. And then from there you branch into your men's club, and then that just kind of escalates higher and higher, and that's how you get more exposure to doing more travel leagues and stuff like that. Now,
when it comes to rugby, a lot of people think of rugby and they think, oh my gosh, that's hardcore. Mm-hmm. What kind of gear is involved in playing a game?
Shorts, cleats, if you choose, a mouthpiece. Sometimes you can do very light headgear, but minimal padding. There's a lot of critiques and a lot of rules to keep it safe and everything, and the rules are always changing, so they're trying to keep the game safer and safer every single year.
Definitely. So how did some of these guys get involved? Do they get involved at any age?
So yes, some filtered throughout high school. We have some international players that come over, and you can even look us up online, and a lot of people move to Columbia because they know they'll find friends, they'll find brothers, and they know the social club here gives them an outing. So when you move to a brand new city, you're not completely just kind of shut in the entire time. So, and guys, we have guys that are brand new this year that just moved here just to play rugby.
Awesome. So how often do you practice for something like this?
Right now we're twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday, 7 to 9. We pretty much do that throughout the whole entire year. It is year round. Right now we're going into our summer league, the 7th season. We just finished our bulk 15 season.
Any tips that you would give to someone who's just starting out?
Have fun and just kind of learn what your niche is in the game. You know, everybody's got different skills. This sport's surrounded by all athletes. You can be big, tall, short, fast, slow, whatever you want. But the biggest thing is that you want to just have fun and find what works best for you.
And this club has actually been around for quite a while, so tell us about that.
Yeah, since the '79 they've been around. It's been changing hands the entire time, but since it's just a social club with it restructures, the executive board and everything, it's always rebuilding and regrowing, and we're always looking for new players to kind of branch out to us.
If people are looking to keep up with the latest with Columbia Rugby, where can they go? Columbia_Rugby at Instagram, and also Columbia Rhino RFC on Facebook, and that's where you can reach out to us. We'll give you our details on practices and different locational tournaments that we travel to. Who's invited to join?
Oh, anybody and everybody. We also have a women's club as well, so even women are allowed to come out and join as well.
Amazing. Well, thanks so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
So right now we're doing a pretty simple passing drill. There are 3 people who run forward and pass the ball to each other, and 2 people who are coming in the opposite direction trying to stop the 3 people from running. So right now I'm the 3rd in line, just catching the ball. Oh no!